Just taking over the campaign.
Location secure. Maintain current posture.
Dang, bro. Dang, strike team. Go crazy then. Strike team. Go crazy then.
I'm telling you, bro. The scuff controller makes so much of a difference.
Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. My name is Plays Redemption, and today what I have for you guys is going to be another brand new video. In today's video, guys, this is going to be the start of our How to Get Better at Call of Duty Black Ops 4 series, and I really hope you guys do enjoy. So don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, grab a bag of popcorn, sit back, relax, and listen to the video, man, because I have some pretty amazing and definitely game-changing tips that's going to help you guys with improving your gameplay. So in today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about how to stay alive within Call of Duty Black Ops 4. There's a couple of different tips and tricks that you guys can take into concept that you guys will definitely be able to use that in the long run is going to help you guys to stay alive. Alright, so first and foremost, the first tip I have for you guys, and this is probably the most important one, because if you don't have this, 9 times out of 10, you're definitely not going to stay alive, and that's the class setup. The suppressor and the dead silence is one, if not two, of the most important things about staying alive in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. If you don't have that gun skill, if you don't have, like, you know, if you're not just an extremely good player, those two things alone will definitely help you stay alive, because for one, the enemy, they won't be able to know where you're shooting from. So even if you're standing right behind somebody, maybe you're missing a bunch of shots and stuff, you're still going to be able to stay alive because they're not going to know where you're at. And the dead silence is going to help it to where people with acoustic sensor, they're not going to know where you're at, and also they won't be able to hear you. Now if you guys want to go the extra mile and put on this on your class, you know, the ghost as well, 9 times out of 10, no matter who you're playing against, how noob the enemy team is, somebody's going to end up streaking a UAV. So you guys can also put on a ghost up on your class, which will tremendously help you guys with staying off the radar, and the enemies just straight up won't know where you're at. That's part one of this. That's gonna help you guys be incognito. They won't know where you're at. They won't be able to hear you or none of that. You're just gonna be straight up a ghost on the map if you use those 3 things right there. But I just suggest you use just the suppressor and the dead silence. That's all you really need. If you guys want to know the class setup, I'll definitely leave it up on screen so you guys can go ahead and check it out. Alright, so moving on. The next tip I have for you guys is going to be the rush routes in the map rotation. This is important as well, because if you guys find yourself like dying a whole lot in Call of Duty Black Ops 4, it's because 9 times out of 10 you're doing one or two things. You're either going to the wrong area of the map where enemies are 9 times out of 10 going to be spawning, or 2, you're dying from somebody and you're literally going back the same way. If you do that, it's going to like make it to where you guys are not, you know, going to be able to get into your streaks. The tip that I suggest you guys do to stay alive is to stick to the rush route, stick to the rotation, stick to the outskirts of the map. If you guys can't win gunfights, just, you know, rotate around the map, play around the objective, and just let the enemies come to you. Don't even push the gunfight. Just sit there and wait for them to come for you. Just as I'm doing in this gameplay, I'm not really playing too aggressive, I'm not really playing too passive, I'm really just playing around aggressive and waiting for enemies to come, using IQ and just pretty much stand up on a kill streak. And you guys can tell by the feed, I'm literally going crazy in the gameplay. We're already up on a 10 streak. Mind you, that's not really a lot of kills for the first round. I wasn't playing as aggressive. The next tip I have for you guys is going to be minimap awareness. So this is really going to help you guys to stand alive. Why? Because the minimap is going to show you everything that's going on. If you look at the map, 9 times out of 10 people are playing this game, they don't really use suppressors, because you don't necessarily need a suppressor if you're not trying to stay alive. If you're just trying to get the win, if you're just trying to get you some kills, you don't really need a suppressor. You can take it off. But the minimap is going to show you guys exactly where the enemy's at. You can notice in this gameplay, 9 times out of 10 every kill I got, I literally got it from knowing where they're at based off of my minimap. Now unfortunately my teammates or some of the people I was playing in the party chat, they were like constantly leaving and joining, but you know, considering the playstyle I was using, it really didn't matter because you know I was up on the street. The next thing I have for you guys is gonna be spawn knowledge. Now this spawn knowledge and the minimap rotation, it kind of plays hand in hand with each other, because if you know the enemy spawning at, which 9 times out of 10 they're gonna spawn somewhere near their flag, that's gonna help you guys from getting your kills and stand alive, because you're gonna know, for one, to avoid that area of the map if you're on a streak, and two, you're gonna know, like I said, you're gonna know exactly where they're coming from. So if you guys peep what I'm doing right here, like I didn't necessarily want to push up. This is a part of the playstyle that I was going to talk about next, which I was using passively aggressive playstyle. And playing passively aggressive, it pretty much means that you guys are not constantly rushing around the map, and it also means that you aren't just like sitting still in one spot the entire game. That's the mixture between camping and being an aggressive player. That's what I like to call passive aggressive. Passive aggressive is going to help you guys win gunfights, because when you're playing passive aggressive, you're going to wait on the head glitch for a second. You're going to pre-aim every corner. You're going to already be ready for each and every single gunfight as they come to you. And as you guys notice in this gameplay, I was literally just trying to play around the freaking B flag, because 9 times out of 10, the enemy team, they really want to win. And B flag is one of the biggest things for holding down the map and getting some type of map control. So like I said, guys, don't necessarily play on the objective, but play around the objective. If you play around the objective, it's literally going to help you guys stay alive. The enemies are constantly going to be flooding to you guys and giving you free kills. More about the playstyle that I'm using, like I don't even know how to explain it like the best way. Like literally, if you're playing passive aggressive, you guys are going to be pre-aiming every corner. You guys are going to be waiting gunfights, and you guys are going to be pushing around different rush routes and different flanks. I kind of found myself in this gameplay, you know, trying to go a different way, because it was like, man, I found out, I was like, man, I'm on a pretty decent streak right now. I was like on a 15 streak or something like that, and I was like, these guys, they literally keep on pushing me, coming to the B flag. So I can easily do one or two things. I can sit there and wait and potentially die, because they obviously know exactly where I'm at, or I can play a different route. And this is what I mean by that. This is what I mean by having that map control and map knowledge. I went and I flanked, and now I'm in a spawn, and they're not expecting me to be there. They're expecting me to be around the B flag, but now we're in their spawns right now. We're taking that flag and we're flipping the spawns, and that's all a part of playing with this playstyle. You guys using these tips right here, you guys are most definitely gonna stay alive. Now another thing that can definitely play hand in hand with staying alive within Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is the score streaks. Your score streaks can, you know, you can run any score streak in the game, and it can be game changing. I like to run different types of lethals, because me personally, I like to pub stomp. I like to go for high kill gameplays, you know, consistent, decently amount of kills every single game. So you're gonna see me running attack choppers, you're gonna see me running strike teams, gunships, you're gonna see me running all different types of lethal score streaks. That's gonna help me with getting more kills, and the score streaks are gonna help you stay alive, because for one, that attack chopper and that strike team, it's gonna save your life. I can't make this up. This like, it literally saved my life within the gameplay if you guys are paying attention. If you're using it, it's literally gonna help you stay alive. Why? Because the enemies are gonna be too pressured to want to come to the objective, and while you're sitting on your head glitch, while you're looking down your lanes, checking your flanks and stuff like that, they're not gonna be able to kill you. Primary example, I didn't know where that dude was at. I had no clue where that guy was coming from, but my attack chopper got him. And that's why I like to use those score streaks. Another thing that's going to help you guys is going to be the UAV. The UAV is going to allow you guys to know exactly where the enemy's coming from for the most part. That's if they're not using the ghost perk, I think is what it's called. If they're using ghosts, then you know you're really just out of luck. You got to rely on your gun skill. You got to rely on your map knowledge, map rotation, and just continuous movement around the map. That's going to help you guys stay alive. But all those different tips right there are a combination of things that's going to help you guys stay alive. And I'm sorry if this commentary was kind of scatterbrained or off the wall or whatever, but it's literally one of the first commentaries that I've done within Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I've kind of been going into live gameplays type of things right there, but within this series right here, you guys can expect me to be doing commentary gameplays, probably cut commentary. This one right here, I'm not gonna cut it at all. I'm just gonna go with it, but all that stuff right there, it's literally gonna help you guys stay alive. But that's the gameplay right there, man. I hope you guys did enjoy. Hope you guys use these tips, and I hope these tips help you guys stay alive. Come back and let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section down below. Don't forget to drop a like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to hit that bell to stay updated, man. We upload almost every single day. If I have time, I upload every day. If not, I definitely upload every other day, unless, you know, the situation entails differently. Hit ass. But look, hope you guys enjoy, man. Once again, man, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Yeah, it's your boy Blaze Redemption. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.